As they go into that first bend, and let's see if Trevor Banks, well, the outside, and Gary Reynolds gets to the front. Trevor Banks in second place, Colin Earl in third, and in fourth place Justin Elkins, and Stefan van der Helm is right there with Stefan van der Helm.
Out in front then, it's number 8, Gary Reynolds, Kelvin.
Ahead of Trevor Banks in second place, Colin Earl still in third, Stefan van der Helm. Well, I thought I saw him come through, but he didn't make it through.
To the far side, and Stefan van der Helm.
This time we're going to have a different leader. The winner then, Colin Earl, Trevor Banks in second, Stefan van der Helm in third, and in fourth place is going to be Tony Dart. In fifth place, just number 37, Roger Lobb. A victory for number 172, Colin Earl. In second place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In third place, number 6, Stefan van der Helm. In fourth place, number 117, Tony Dart. In fifth place, number 37, Roger Lobb. In sixth place, number 68, Andy Rimmer. In seventh place, number 8, Gary Reynolds. And in eighth place, number 230, Andy Parker. And the winner's time was 1 minute 41.58. 1 minute 41.58. Right there with him. His cousin Clayton Williams also not too far above the track. Come towards us at the end of the first complete lap. Jason Handley in third place, which was gone right there. second place. Jason Hadley's in third. Mitchell Gordon in fourth. Simon Giddings in first place. Second place here, meanwhile out in front, one more lap to go, it's Simon Cross, Jason Hadley in second, Ben Williams in third, Mitchell Gordon in fourth, Tom Giddings in fifth and Phil Ashcroft in sixth. Jason Hadley, unfortunately it is, Simon Cross who wins. Jason Hadley in second, Clayton Williams in third, Mitchell Gordon in fourth, behind him Simon Giddings. Place number 14, Simon Cross. In second place, number 95, Jason Hadley. In third place, number 7, Clayton Williams. In fourth place, number 9, Mitchell Gordon. In fifth place, number 179, Simon Giddings. In sixth place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In seventh place, number 3, Chris Tripp. In eighth place, number 114, John Jeffries. And in ninth place, number 53, Steve Holding. And the winner's time was 1 minute 38.57. 1 minute 38.97. Right there with him, Gary Lobb just tucked in behind. Gary Lobb in that third place across the far side. Glen Cunningham, I think it is, in fourth. So then, red flags. We have red flags. Screen powering up the outside, Glen Cunningham on the inside, and then Gary Lobb, Steve Bishop together in the screen. It's going to be quite an interesting scrap for second, third, fourth places here, I think. Joe Screen then, on his way. Glen Cunningham not letting up on the chase. It's Glen Cunningham from Bristol keeping hard after him. Three ex-Oxford riders, I'm reminded, out there in action. So then, Joe Screen, still ahead of Glen Cunningham, Gary Lobb, Peter Lloyd, Steve Bishop. That flag goes out. Joe Screen it is who sees it first. Glen Cunningham in that second spot. Steve Bishop trying to get inside Gary Lobb. Looks as though he's going to do it. Joe Screen then is going to lead the charge off the bend. 17 it is, Joe Screen who wins. Glen Cunningham in the second spot, Steve Bishop in third, Gary Lobb in fourth, and Peter Lloyd in fifth. So, in first place, number 17, Joe Screen. In place, number 98, Glen Cunningham. In third place, number 34, Steve Bishop. In fourth place, number 177, Gary Lobb. And in fifth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. And the time for the winner, 1 minute 38.11. 1 minute 38.
Joseph Rennie on 12, Phil Pitman and Miles Simmons on 12, Mark Edwards and Nick Walters on 12, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace on 12. So four-way split for second place. And just 2 points behind on 10, we've got number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. And then on 9, we've got Rod and Chris Winterburn, Len Foreman and Terry Medley.
Second spot, and Rob Wilson seems to have the edge on. In fact, Reggie Colin Blackburn are going to have to struggle for the third spot now, having been from second, but a good race going on there. Looks like Dave Steer moving into Gary Jackson there comes towards us. Rob Wilson in second spot, Dave Steer in third, Reggie Blackburn in fourth, and Ivor Matthews in fifth. Gary Jackson driving the lead out, and still Rob Wilson in second place, still Dave Steer in third, and still in fourth, Ivor Matthews, and in fifth, Reggie Blackburn just ahead of number 25, Robbie Wilson. So it looks as though Gary Jackson and Mick Stace down have established a safe member here as they come round the bend for the last time. Gary Jackson and Mick Stace then going to win this one. Second place to Rob Wilson and Tony Miles, third place to Dave Steer and Andy Orchard, and fourth place to Ivor Matthews, and fifth Reg Blackburn. Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. In second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In third place, number 17, Dave Steer and Andy Orchard. In fourth place, number 15, Ivor Matthews and Steve Kenchington. In fifth place, number 26, Reg Blackburn and Colin Blackburn. And in sixth place, number 25, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. And the time for the winner, 1 minute 32.62. 1 minute 32.62. Those numbers read 23, 24, 17, 15, 26, and 25.
So, race 32 coming up. Race 87 on start, in their place entry number 4, James Rodgers, David James. So, 1 go.
trying to make up for his disappointment that previous outing. So Roger Meza then out in front of the up round. I think going in place of Duncan Tolhurst in this one. So then, Roger Meza out in front. Obviously, desperately keen to make up for some points in this previous outing. Terry Philipson is in that second place. Roger Meza then out in front. Terry Philipson in second. And it is indeed Richard Thomas, and that distinctive black and yellow riding leathers, who's in that third spot. And already we can see that Roger's overcome the technical problem that sidelined him in his previous outing. So I think now he can score enough points to find the semi-final to get through and final. So then, in second, to Richard Thomas in third. Arthur Dibben just ahead of James Rogers. So they're coming around. Roger Meza then heading for the checkered flag. Roger Meza and Shane Lapham win this one. Harry Phillips again in second place. Thomas in third. Fourth goes number 73, Brett Osborne. And fifth to number 4, James Rogers. And for number 51, Roger Meza and Shane Lapham. In second place, as they were throughout, Terry Phillips and Chris Spires. Third place, number 60, Richard Thomas, Kevin Woodley. In fourth place, number 73, Brett Osborne and Maurice Cooper. In fifth place, number 4, James Rogers, Damien James. And in sixth place, number 79, Arthur Dibben and Phil Morris. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.03. 1 minute 33.
One went to bed, left foreman, and John Hiscock.
Second spot, looking to challenge the leader as they come round once again towards us. Advantage at the moment. The right's in second. John Hiscock and Matt Sleeve then going well here, but look at Gary and Steve Wright closing right up on them here as they're in that top round. It's still John Hiscock.
Gary Reynolds, so Phil Pitman, and then Glen Cunningham, and then the North
Still hang on, in fact increasing his lead perhaps, as John Hiscock and Matt Sleeve looking to take this one, but Steve and Gary Reynolds will have one. John Hiscock then driving for the line. John Hiscock gets there, Gary Reynolds in second, Phil Pitman in third. In fourth place, Glen Foreman, and in fifth place, Rod Winterburn. In first place, outfit number 184 with John Hiscock and Matt Sleeve. In second place, 101, Gary and Steve Wright. In third place, number 90, Phil Pitman and Miles Simmons. In fourth place, number 149, Len Foreman and Terry Madeley. And in fifth place, number 148, Rod and Chris Winterburn. And the winner's time, 1 minute 34.82. Underway on the far side, coming across. Looks like Alan Blewitts and John Blewitts have made yet another start. Mark Edwards had a little bit of a moment there, sitting in second spot. John Halsey tucked right in behind him, must have wondered what was going on. Steve Smith in that fourth spot. Edwards and Nick Walters, that's Mark Edwards and Nick Walters who are challenging all the way down that back straight. Steve Smith has gone through to third place. This could be very important to close up on the guys ahead. So it's Alan and John Blewett still with the advantage. Mark Edwards driving the challenging outfit. Steve Smith third. Fourth place is John Halsey. And in fifth place. Nick Walters seen to get closer to the leaders. And halfway up that straight, Alan and John Lewis just sufficient of a buffer to stay in front. So it's Alan and John Lewis with the advantage at the moment. Look at Mark Edwards trying that very, very tight line. Is he going to be able to get through? So out in front then, it's Mark Edwards and Nick Walters leading. Alan and John Lewis now in second spot. Steve Smith in front with Dave French in the chair in third. Looking for every opportunity. Here comes the flag. This time it's Alan Blewett who's tight, but it's Mark Edwards who gets there. Alan Blewett in second, Dave Smith in third, John Halsey in fourth, and in fifth place, Mick Cave, and in sixth place, number 12, Tim Bennett. In first place, number 8, Mark Edwards and Nick Walters. In second place, number 3, Alan and John Blewett. In third place, number 2, Steve Smith and Dave French. In fourth place, number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. In fifth place, number 5, Mick Cave and Tony Baisby. And in sixth place, number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. And the winner's time was 1 minute 33.94. 1 minute 33.9. Tatum going along the straight, throws it sideways. It was Glen Cunningham who reached the best first. Around the back by Berks, like which we've got in as they come past once again. It's still Kelvin Tatum ahead of Joe Screen and Glen Cunningham and Mitchell Gardner, Gary Reynolds battling away there. Steve Bishop in problems. Steve Bishop, that's bad news for him. Out of the middle. Kelvin Tatum was on his way, still ahead of Joe Screen and Glen Cunningham. Back a little way to Gary Reynolds and Mitchell Gardner. I'm sure well within himself, just keeping ahead of Joe Screen, who's just watching the action. He knows he's going through to the final. Glen Cunningham's still in third. Very long in fourth. Number one, Kelvin Tatum. Joe Screen in second place. Glen Cunningham in third. Fourth place, Gary Lobb. Fifth place, Mitchell Gardner. Joe Screen and Glen Cunningham, you've got the feeling they were just doing enough, as I said, to get through into the final, and that's when it all matters. So then, the results of race 25 as follows. First, number one, Kelvin Tatum. Number two, in second place, number 17, Joe Screen. In third place, number 98, Glen Cunningham. In fourth place, number 177, Gary Lobb. In fifth place, number 9, Mitchell Gardner. In sixth place, number 8, Gary Reynolds. In seventh place, number 15, Neil Scopes. And the winner's time was 1 minute 36.26. 1 minute 36.26. Making a good start in the middle, and it's Trevor Banks who gates ahead of Simon Cross as they go into the far bend, and Simon Cross on the inside to the main. Just like second spot, Simon Cross in front there, Colin Trevor Banks side by side, Vince Kitchen behind him. And then stepping down the hill, then Simon Cross, who's going to have that second spot. Colin in second, Trevor Banks in third, then Vince Kitchen, stepping down the hill, and just ahead of number 95, James Handley. Challenged by Stefan van der Helm as they go around that top end. So it's Simon Cross in front, Colin Earl in second, Trevor Banks in third, and this time completion of the 4 laps. Simon Cross that it is. who wins. Colin in second place. Trevor Banks gets third. Jason Handley gets fourth. Vince Kitchen gets fifth. Stefan van der Helm looked to me as though he got sixth. In first place, number 14, Simon Cross. In second place, number 172, Colin Earl. In third place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In fourth place, number 95, Jason Handley. In fifth place, number 844, Vince Kinchin. In sixth place, number 6, Stefan van der Helm. In seventh place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. And in eighth place, number 11, Jim Green. And the winner's time was 1 minute 39.30. 1 minute 39.30.
Final, they are as follows. Number 844, Vince Kitchen. Number 8, Gary Reynolds. Number 177, Gary Law. Number 34, Steve Bishop. Number 15, Neil Scope. Number 9, Mitchell Gordon. Number 4, Peter Lloyd. And number 11, Jim Green. So the numbers in the C semi-final are 844, 8, 177, 34, 15, 98, sorry, 9, 9, 4, and 7. Let's do this again. 844, 8, 9, 9, 7. And as I say, to the accelerate final.
Glen Cunningham, and the sidecars get underway on the far side, the first of their two semi-finals. Gary Jackson and ahead of the Fluids, and it's all happening here because Gary Jackson is still there, Roger Measer in second, the Fluids are in third, the Wrights are in fourth, and it looks like Len Foreman in fifth place, so it was all happening on that far bend, but at the moment then, out in front, it's Gary Jackson. And number 23, Gary Jackson, the big ace, holding off Roger Measer and Shane Lambert in that second spot. And look at the back of the third place. Still right with it at the moment, but anything could happen if they come towards us. Still the Wrights in third, but the Bluets are battling away there with the fourth and fifth place crews trying to move their way forward, but not getting there yet. So on the far side there, it's Gary Jackson who seems to have this one very much under control this early in the race. Gary Jackson, big space, out in front. Roger Measer, Shane Lapham in second place. Gary and Steve Wright in third. In fourth place is Alan and John Blewett. In fifth place, it's going to be 149 Len Foreman, Terry Madeley, and behind them, number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. So, Gary Jackson then, seeming to have this under control as he comes round towards us. The checkered flag goes out. Victory for Gary Jackson. Roger Measer in second place. The Wrights in third. The Bluets in fourth. Len Foreman in fifth. And that's the way they fit. In first place, number 23, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. In second place, number 51, Roger Measer and Shane Lapham. In third place, number 101, Gary Wright and Steve Wright. In fourth place, number 3, Alan and John Blewett. In fifth place, number 149, Len Foreman and Terry Madeley. And in sixth place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. And the time for the winner, 1 minute 32.38. In second place, John Hiscock in third. As they go around the top bend, these three fairly close together, but it's still Glen Cunningham, Jason Lenny advantage. Still Rod and Chris Winterburn in second place, and John Hiscock and Matt in third. Certainly at the moment, then it looks as though number 13, John Holsey, Jason Lenny, I've got a sufficient buffer, but just as I say that, then it all changes on the top end. Everybody closes up, but I think the practicalities are that few metres buffer is going to be very valuable for them as they battle around and start to go into the last lap. So it's the Winterburns in second place, challenging the leader, and the leader John Holsey and Jason Glennie. And John Hiscock and Matt Sleep back a little way from that battle, but look at this struggle going on for the lead. It's still John Holsey and Jason Glennie with the advantage, but one more bend to go, and it certainly looks as though Rod and Chris Winterburn are not giving up on this one. Certainly going after the leader. They come around, and the checker flag goes out. It's going to be victory surely just for John Holsey and Jason Glennie. The Winterburn's in second place, and in third place, a little way back, obviously with a few problems, John Hiscock and Matt Slee. In first place, number 13, John Holsey and Jason Glennie. In second place, number 148, Rod and Chris Winterburn. And in third place, number 184, John Hiscock and Matt Sleep. And the winner's time, 1 minute 35.54. Finals got underway, and Jim Groom making a good start and looking to try and score a bit for Holland here, down in front, it's Neil Scopes with the advantage, Mitchell Bolton in second, Steve Bishop working away, trying to close up. Advantage, Mitchell Bolton challenging hard, Vince Kitchen up to third, Steve Bishop in fourth, and in fifth place, Gary Reynolds. In second place, third place Vince Kitchen, fourth place Steve Bishop, then Gary Reynolds, then back a bit to Peter Lloyd. Got half a flash in front there. He switches in and hangs on to the advantage. Mitchell Cotton wins, Neil Scopes in second place, Vince Kitchen third, Steve Bishop fourth, Peter Lloyd fifth, and in sixth place, Gary Reynolds. Mitchell Gordon. In second place, number 15, Neil Scopes. In third place, number 8, Vince Kinchin. In fourth place, number 34, Steve Bishop. In fifth place, number 8, Gary Reynolds. And in sixth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In seventh place, number 11, Jim Green. And the winning time, 1 minute 42.75. 1 minute 42.7.
They would decide to settle on the points they've scored thus far, but clearly now they want to race that.
Chris Winterbourne, and certainly Len had Terry Madeley had a little bit of a moment on the bottom bend there, but kept it all together, and Rod and Chris Winterbourne not letting up at all. Barracks making sure I've got a mountain to climb now to try and close that gap, and it really doesn't look as though they're going to close it, but who knows, anything can happen in grass track racing. So Rod and Chris Winterbourne then with comfortable advantage at the moment. And certainly Rod and Chris now pull the whales, the last lap flag goes out. Rod and Chris Winterbourne from Cornish on the Yamaha, looking to finish comfortably ahead of Glen Cunningham, Terry Madeley on the L&R Yamaha. So the Midlanders on this occasion have had to give best. So Rod and Chris Winterbourne then cross the line in first place. And it looks as though second place is going to go to Len Foreman and Terry Madeley. In first place, number 148, Rod Winterbourne and Chris Winterbourne. In second place, number 149, Len Foreman and Terry Madeley. And the winner's time, 1 minute 35.52. 1 minute 35.5. Simon Cross has gone on. It's Simon Cross, in fact, with Joe Screen on his inside, Kelvin Tatum on the outside, and they go round that bend together. Tatum in second place, Joe Screen in third, Glen Cunningham in fourth, Clayton in fifth, and behind him Stefan Van Den Hal. There's a great three-way battle here when you look at this, and Simon Cross is really going for this. Glen Cunningham still in fourth, Clayton still in fifth, and as they go into the last lap, and Simon Cross coming back. Simon is not giving up on this. Joe Screen in front. Simon Cross will go for the last Kelvin Tatum in third, Joe Screen who wins, Simon Cross in second, Kelvin Tatum in third, Cornish in fourth, Glen Cunningham in fifth, and then Trevor Banks, and then Jason Handley, and then Stefan Van Der Helm. Solo A final. Joe Screen is coming round to receive the plaudits, the well-deserved plaudits. Super race from Simon Cross. And I've written the results down in the wrong place, but never mind, eh? We'll get that sorted. So then, the results of the solo Berks Bonanza A Final for 1996, and they are as follows. In first place, number 17, Joe Street. In second place, number 14, Simon Cross. In third place, number 1, Kelvin Tatum. In fourth place, number 172, Colin Earl. In fifth place, number 98, Glen Cunningham. In sixth place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In seventh place, number 95, Jason Handley. And in eighth place, number 6, Stefan van der Helm.
Let's just run through the runners for the Sidecar A Final. They are number 23, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. Number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. Number 3, Alan and John Blewett. Number 51, Roger Measer and Shane Lapham. Number 184, John Hiscott and Matt Fleet. Number 101, Gary Wright and Steve Wright. My apologies if I have given you before. I should have. So number 23, 13, 3, 51, 184 and 101. Well, just a reminder, this is your travelling in that direction. Gary Jackson is in second place, Roger Measer in third, for the first time to come around the waters. So it's Alan and John Blewett then, powering away, but Roger Measer is right up there, and there's more change as Gary Jackson's got there. Roger Measer right there on the inside of him, and Alan and John Blewett are back to third place. A tremendous first corner. Look at Roger Measer really working here on the inside, but Gary Jackson is having none of it, says Gary Jackson out in front. John Halsey comes through to third, the Brewers stop back to fourth. Out in front of them, it's Gary Jackson really going for this one. So number 23, Gary Jackson. Roger Measer in second place, John Halsey in third, then the Blewitts and then the Wrights, and all the way back to John Hiscott. So then looking across to the far side, it's Gary Jackson and Mick Stace who really seem to be flying here in this final. Roger Measer and Shane Lapham are in a good second spot, just ahead of John Halsey and Jason Glennie. But out in front, going for victory in this one, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace looking to put away from them the disappointments of last year. So then it's still Roger Measer in that second spot. It's still John Halsey and Jason Glennie in third, and Alan and John Blewett in fourth, and the Wrights in fifth.
And surely now nothing can stop outfit number 23, Gary Jackson, the mixed stays, from taking this one. They head for the flag. That's the way it's going to finish. Gary Jackson, mixed stays in first place. Roger Moser and Shane Lapham in second. John Halsey and Jason Glennie in third. Alan and John Wood, I think, in fourth, just ahead of Gary and Steve Wright. And John Hiscock a little way back. John Hiscock and Matt Sleep finish in sixth place. Results then of the Berks Bonanza 1996 Sidecar Championship. In first place, number 23, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. In second place, number 51, Roger Measer and Shane Lapham. In third place, number 13, John Halsey and Jason Denny. In fourth place, number 3, Alan and John Blewett. In fifth place, number 101, Gary Wright and Steve Wright. And in sixth place, number 184, John Hiscock and Matt Sleep. And the winner's time, 1 minute 32.33. 1 minute 32.33. The numbers then for your programme, just to be sure you've got them: 23, 51, 13, 3, 101 and 184. The winner's time again, 1 minute 32.33, and the Sidecar champions for 1996, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. Great sidecar race to end the day. Well done, fellas. Congratulations. Well, plenty darts somewhere, I'm told. It's like Grasser making their own wine these days. Things are looking up. And Nick, please give Mark our good wishes for a very speedy recovery. Cheers, Nick. Have we got Tony Dart over here yet? Yes. Right. Youth of the Year, it says. His first year of adult racing now. Tony Dart then nominated as Ladies and gentlemen, we tend to expect success from British riders. Last year was a tremendous year for many of them, but one guy absolutely dominated track racing across Europe. He's been voted the solo man of the year, Kelvin Tatum. World One Track champion, European Grand Track champion, and he's still fit enough to come sprinting up the stage. A special Grasser vintage, that is. Thank you, Kelvin. We'll see you again in a moment or two. And final Grasser award, the Sidecar Crew of the Year in 1995, Roger Measer and Shane Lapham. Did you notice the way he was looking at that track today when he was walking around after practice? Congratulations, fellas. Again, we'll see Roger Measer and Shane Lapham in a moment or two. Now, one final Grasser award, and this one is in fact the Charlie Coleman Award, and it's once again presented by the Grasser Committee to an organiser or individual who in their eyes has given outstanding service to Grasstrack. This year's winner is someone who over the years has given a lot of time and good value, not only to the riders, but to the many Grasstrack clubs around the country. Whatever you make of him, he can normally come up with the goods. Not only all of the time, but he's not a bad photographer either. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Royal. Oh, somebody asked me the camera. I never thought I'd see this.
Make him say something, Tony.
What's that?
Make him say something.
Make him say, we will. We'll embarrass him. He's too mean to put a film in, you know what he's like. Yeah, come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. Come on, you can't escape like that. Come on, over here. Come on. This is true. I'd like to agree with the Grasser Committee, because this guy puts so much effort into the sport, it just isn't true. And Alan, how does it feel to be totally embarrassed?
Well, very, very embarrassing this, yes. I don't think I do that much.
You don't?
No.
We all think down there he puts a hell of a lot into the sport, don't we?
Yeah.
So there we are. You're just going to have to accept not only the thanks of Grasser and the people who voted for it, the folks out there.
Thank you for embarrassing me.
And can I say the ACU Grasstrack Committee as well for all the tremendous amount of work you put in. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Whale. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a super Grasstrack meeting today, sadly with one accident too many, but that was so unusual in the course of the way the sport had gone today. It had gone so smoothly, and we all thought we were in for a really uneventful, well, the events were going to be the right sort of thing. Great racing on the track, and we certainly saw plenty of that. So, can we welcome up, we've seen him once already, third place in the Berks Bonanza 1996, Kelvin Tatum! Kelvin, a quickie. A hard day's racing out there, I guess.
Yes, very hard. You know, they've laid out a good track, and it was a shame about the accident and having to wait around, but no, I think the weather's been kind to us, and it's been a lovely day.
And I guess you've got a really busy summer now with European commitments and your London Speedway.
Yes, it's going to be busy. It's been busy already, actually, but no, I'm looking forward to it all, and we've got a good team of people around me, and I think that you know, there's lots to race for, and I'm looking forward to it.
Great. Congratulations on today. The best of luck for the coming season. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin Tatum. Second place, Simon Cross. Simon, just a quick word. Did you think you had him? I mean, you had a super start and got a few metres in front. Did you think you'd got enough there, or did you always have a feeling the blighter was going to creep up on you?
No, to be honest, I didn't look back, and I just heard him over behind me, and I just automatically thought it was Kelvin. And I thought, you know, he's not going to dive under me into the corner, so keep a steady run. Before I know it, I hear motors screaming in behind, but it's not Kelvin. By that time it's too late. But no, it was a good race, good day. Obviously shame about the accident, but yeah, I think we put on a good show here.
Simon, a super race. You really made our day with that final. Congratulations on your second place. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Cross. Well, I've already said what a good final it was. In any final, somebody's going to come out on top, somebody's going to win. The Berks Bonanza champion for 1996 is Joe Screen.
A quick word. Congratulations. A great final for those of us on the other side of the ropes watching, and Simon made you work really hard for it, didn't he?
Yeah, it was difficult. I didn't make a good start, and I had to work from behind, and good one. But it was difficult. My body's really hurting now, so I'll go home and have a long soak in the bath.
You're still suffering a little bit from last year's injuries, aren't you?
Yeah, now and again. Like today's the first grass stack I've done for a long time, and the bumps and jumps and everything, it took it out of me.
But we're going to see you, I hope, later on in the year with some more grass when your speedway commitment's through there.
Yeah, that's the problem. I love doing grass tracking, and the speedway is the first commitment to me with Poland, England, and Sweden. So I just love, when I can fit them in, I try and do them.
And the Grand Prix as well, of course.
Yeah, it's 2 years, yeah.
Just a little. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Screen, the winner of the Berks Bonanza Grasstrack. Well, we saw some great solo racing, we saw some super sidecar racing. In third place, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. And you notice the passenger got the check. Did you notice that, John? Yeah, there's something slipped up there, I think. Yeah, I should have a word with this guy. He's not doing it right, is he?
No, that's all right.
Hard days racing. Enjoy yourself today with us?
Oh yeah, it's very hard out there. It looks nice, but there is a few nasty bumps out there. At the end of the day, it takes it out of you a little bit, but we got through today, and it was a good day's race.
And it's early in the season, I guess you'll reckon you'll be a bit fitter in a few weeks' time?
Oh, that's the plan, yeah. Whether it works or not, I don't know.
Well, super day sport. Congratulations on your third place. John Halsey and Jason Glennie, ladies and gentlemen. During the afternoon I kept saying that one driver had won this event more times than anybody else, and I had a sneaky feeling he might be going to do it again today. In fact, he finished in second place. So can we welcome Roger Measer and Shane Lapham? Well, what do you know then, young Roger? That was a hard day?
Very hard day. A bit unfortunate with the accident, so I think we've all got a spare thought for those guys that are injured. They've given us a lot of entertainment up until their crash, so let's hope they are alright. But no, we can't take it away from Gary, can we? These youngsters do come along. He might be a big bloke, but he's still a young bloke, and I'm going to have to fight or train or go boxing or do something to try and beat him in the future.
Well, congratulations on that second place. It was all going pretty well. What happened when you dropped out of that one race?
Well, we had an ignition failure. I do try and promote into span and sell it to all the guys, but it does appear that mine keeps breaking down, so it's not much of a sales point, is it?
Well, congratulations on that second place, Shane and Roger. Well done, fellas. The winners of the Berks Bonanza for 1996 Sidecar competition, Gary Jackson and Rick Stace. Yes, indeed. Gary, you must be absolutely delighted because last year with the injuries it really messed up your year.
Yeah, the end of the year.
I mean, we were having a good meeting up until when they had the accidents, but I've come through that and bounced back really. So yeah, I'm very pleased with today. Everything's just gone so well for us.
So with a bit of luck, this is the start of great things this year.
Well, I hope so. Well, don't make any predictions, but you know, this is it's a sport where anything can happen really. It's all on the day. It's just been our day. So yeah, great, pleased.
Congratulations. How's it gone? Hey, what did you think of this guy? I mean, you've driven with a few other people. Is it as good as you've been with?
Yeah, he's unbelievable. And his preparation and everything is spot on. He showed that today. So.
Yeah, there we go. A passenger very confident in his driver, a driver very confident in his passenger. The winners of the Berks Bonanza for 1996 in the sidecar category. I've seen these guys in action before. Right, I think it's safe to go back again. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I never understand why they don't drink it rather than spray one another.